Addie Broyles with Austin360.com and the Austin American-Statesman. I'm here with Deegan McClung, who's the executive chef over at Jeffrey's, and he's going to show us his technique for cooking pork belly. So what's the first step?
Well, first you want to score it. You score pretty deep to kind of get through the first layer of fat.
Can you just do that with a knife?
Yeah, any knife.
Alright, cool.
And I'm going to quarter it first because of the end product that we're looking for.
Will it cook faster if it's quartered?
No, not really.
Okay.
I mean, it will sort of, but it's just really not that much of a difference.
Yeah.
It can only be like several minutes.
So you're a big fan of pork belly?
I am, indeed. Indeed.
Anything in particular about it that puts it above the other cuts of pork?
I don't know. I like all cuts of pork. Pork belly is just really resilient and easy to play with, and it's actually pretty fun because there's just so many things you can do with it.
Yeah. And you have it on the menu over here, right?
I do. I have it in just one application now, but I'm going to take this pork belly that we're making today and come up with something new for the menu tomorrow. But we're going to braise it, so I'm just going to season it.
Can you talk about why salt is so important with pork belly?
It really, salt's a, flavor enhancer. And with pork belly, you really want to be pretty generous with your salt and try to rub it in. So now we're going to sear the pork belly and render the fat out. It's kind of the first step in braising. It adds a little bit of flavor of caramelization to the end product. It's not entirely necessary because it depends on the way you're going to pick it up. If you wanted to pick it up in a pan by searing it before you put it on the plate, then you'll get a nice caramelization flavor. But I prefer to do it this way because you get a nice flavor in the braising liquid and it kind of goes all the way through. Alright, so now I've seared pork belly.
It smells really good.
I've poured the remaining fat out of the pan because you don't really want to use that. You want to add fresh oil to it. It's just kind of got a burnt flavor to it. Now I'm going to chop the garlic, throw all the vegetables in the pan, saute them. I don't want them too much. I don't want too much color. I don't want to caramelize them too much. So I'm going to add a little bit of goat milk, white wine, and chicken stock to it. I really just want kind of a clean flavor. A little bit of herb, a little bit of smoke from the paprika. So I've pulled the pork off the stove. I'm chilling the liquid. If you were going to do this at home, you could just put the pork belly and this liquid into a container, pot, Dutch oven, and just throw it in the oven and let it braise for about 3 to 4 hours, and you'd have a perfectly delicious end product. But since I'm a fancy chef type, I'm going to use my thermal circulator to cook the pork at about 149 degrees for 10 hours. And it just makes the end product that much more succulent. It breaks down all of the connective tissues, turns all of the collagen into gelatin, or turns all of the connective tissues into collagen, which just makes it a more like unctuous end product. Alright, so the pork belly is now packaged, sealed. It's got the braising liquid in, it's got some carrots and garlic and a little bit of herbs. You take most of the herbs out because it tends to make the flavor a little too intense. So now I'm placing them in the circulator. And 10 hours later,